The pepper was dash yesterday. The pepper was dash yesterday. The pepper was ground. I know some people will be saying grinded. The word grind is not a regular verb, it is irregular verb. So the word grind, the parts of grind is what? Ground. Ground, not grinded. Good day, everyone. This is Bello's Tutor, and today we are going to talk boldly on verb. The aspect of verb to be discussed today is zero marker verbs. I know many of you might be worrying on this aspect of verb because you might have not heard something like this before. But this is an area where JAMB will ask some questions that most of the students will fail woefully. Today, what do you understand by zero marker verbs? These are verbs that do not have any past tense marker. The way they appear in the present tense, so also they appear in the past. For instance, we have a sentence like, the food was dashed into two. A, splits. B, splitted. I know many students will pick the word splitted. And I'm to tell you here now that the word splitted does not exist in English because split as a verb is a zero marker verb. As if that was not enough, yesterday, comma, the tire dash. A, bursts. B, bursted. I know many of the students will pick the word bursted, whereas the word bursted does not exist in English because the word burst is a what? It's a zero marker verb. Now let's pick some of these examples of zero marker verbs so that we can understand where we are going. We have past, we have present tense, then we have past tense. Let's pick example of zero marker verbs. We have the word broadcast, we have the word quit, we have the word split, we have the word cost, then short, put, set. All these, the way they appear in present, so also they appear in what? In past. The news was dashed yesterday. Not the news was broadcasted, the news was broadcast yesterday. Because the word broadcast is a zero marker verb, it does not have any past tense marker. The man dashed our house last year, not the man quitted. The man quitted our house last year, no. The man quit our house last year. The food was split into two. No, the food was splitted into two. Last year, the price of petrol cost 1,000 naira per liter, not costed. The word costed does not appear in English. Then the door was shut. You know, you'll be surprised when some people will be saying shorted, something like shorted in English. We have put, I put the thing on the table yesterday. The table was set for dinner. So these are zero marker verbs. Now, as if that was not enough, having understood this vividly, we will discuss another aspect of this verb, which is what? Which is irregular verbs. irregular verbs. These are verbs whose past tense is different from the present tense. Like the verbs come, then we have what? Came. We have sleep. We have what? Slept. We have backslide. Backslide. Some people will be saying backslided. There's something like backslided in English. The word backslide, the past tense is backslid. Hide, eat. Eat, ate. Grind, grind. The pepper was dash yesterday. The pepper was dash yesterday. The pepper was ground. I know some people will be saying grinded. The word grind is not a regular verb, it is irregular verb. So the word grind, the past of grind is what? Ground. Ground, not grinded. So then we have the word go, went. As you can see, these verbs, the way they appear in present, they are different from the one we have in past, that we call them irregular verbs. And the last aspect of this verb is regular verbs. Regular verbs always end with what? Ed. Regular, the word regular verbs are verbs whose past tense marker is what? Ed. For instance, we have present, we have past. Knock. Just add ed, it will give you past tense. So this make it regular. Knocked, knocked. Slap, slapped. Just be adding ed. Then tank, tanked. Preach, preached. You know, just add ed, it will give you what? It will give you past tense. Clap, clapped. So don't be surprised, Jan will never go here because they know you understand vividly what it is understood by what? Regular verbs. Just add your ed, then past tense of irregular and zero marker verbs. These are the areas Jan we love to ask you questions. So in our next class, we are going to discuss another aspect of verb. See you next class.